Cambridgeshire. Cambridgeshire. Hello, I'm here with Marie from Cambridgeshire, a little village known as Lincoln.
I live in a village called Linton.
Linden.
Linton.
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 Linton. LinkedIn.
Linton.
So this is the first time I'm meeting Marie. We're in the studio, we're in the lab. We got this amazing ballad right here called I Don't Want to Let You Down that Marie wrote. And I am assisting. And yeah, we're in the lab. Shout out to the Voyager Fleet. And that's about it. You got anything you want to say, Marie?
Hello, and stay drinking your water. Hydrate. It's good for your vocals.
What do you mean water? I think what she's saying is water. What she was trying to say is stay drinking your water.
Keep hydrated. It's good for your vocals.
What's up, my brother?
How you been?
Good. How you been?
I've been amazing, man. Today's been. What's this?
This is for you. It's a test.
Oh, a test. Okay.
And remember to breathe.
Remember to breathe. All right, so she's gonna remember to breathe. We're gonna lay this down because she don't want to let me down. So I just need to make a new track for her, and that track is going to go here. We're on the Akai Force today. Why? Sometimes I get on this thing and I bug out and I don't remember how to run it because the NPC is completely different than the Force, and I have to use a different part of my brain. I want to make a new track in the Matrix. Yeah. So pull one of those out. Bag right here probably be better. Hey, navigate. That's why. There's a whole button just to navigate on the linear timeline here because the Force is based on clips. So it's clip by clip, clip by clip. So here we go. We're going to make a new track here. Audio. Bam, bam. We'll call this one Marie Vox. MARIE. And great. We will put the monitor on. Bam. And mixer. Record. Ready? Don't worry, I won't record. Alright, let's see what happens. Having a little legendary moment right here. I'm gonna holler at you very soon. So when we're singing, it's all about vowels, right? So your vowel here really is like E, but not it's a EH, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna resonate the sound if you are really concentrating on this which is from let.
Yeah, I see.
Right? So the lyric is, I don't wanna let you down. But you're gonna get all of your juice out of this
Mm-hmm.
So every time you get to the word let, I want you to really focus on the vowel sound that the EH makes.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
So it's like, I don't want to let... And the T, it's almost like you get rid of the T. Yeah. Because the T is going to stop your sound.
Mm.
So it's almost like le.
Yeah.
And then at the very last second, you put that T in there. I don't want to let you down. I don't want to let you down. Mm-hmm. And this is the one that gets you. I don't want to let you. You hear that? How the if you focus on the air and you breathe into the air, it's going to allow your voice to resonate.
Yeah.
And right now what's happening is when you get to that big note,
It's stopping me.
it's stopping you. I think it could be because of your
Maybe it's the way I was just taught.
vowels. Well, that's why we're here, right? It could be because of the vowels aren't like focused.
Mm.
Or it could be because you need air. And of course, don't forget to breathe, right?
Yeah.
Met some amazing people down these stairs. Truth be told. No worries.
It's good. It already. Oh my.
I got you. Let me get you.
Holy shit.
Welcome.
What? Never been in no place like this, man. What in the world?
Yeah, nah, my friend.
This one right here?
Yeah.
It's Angel. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What in the world?
All right, so this is Drew.
Nice to meet you, Drew.
Drew, this is Caleb,
Oh my God.
otherwise known as Sun Tzu. And I think he's just reading up on some gear here.
Nice to meet you.
Caleb, Drew,
Caleb.
Caleb. One love.
This place is beautiful, man. Jesus Christ.
Welcome, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. This is the first time ever walking in a music studio.
Really?
All music ever is just on my laptop.
I thought you were walking in studios when you were at school.
Oh, I mean, yeah, in the little band rooms and the little closed off piano rooms, and I bring
Okay.
all the shit in, and I make it
Okay.
a studio. You
All
know
right.
what I mean? But
All
never
right.
know shit like this.
Well, yeah, this is where all the magic happens. This is Drew Kapner. He is an amazing human being, amazing artist, does it all.
Vice versa.
You know, I'm just working on it. Come on in, bro. Have a seat.
Okay, all right.
Have a
Thank
seat.
you. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness.
You're the guest today. I wanted you to meet Drew, and I wanted Drew to meet you. So every time you get to this down, you want to take a big breath.
Mm-hmm.
You want to breathe. That's air. This is your mouth, and that's air going in. Because if you don't remind yourself of that, when you get to this big note, you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's try that again.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you want to see this? Does that help?
Yeah, it's a visual, isn't it? Visual's always good.
All right, let's try that again.
I try again. Without the headphones.
Yeah, and maybe that's what it is. You're not listening
Maybe,
to yourself
because
enough.
I've got them on.
Let's change the mood in here a bit, shall we?
Till we change the mood.
It's a bit like water, isn't it? All right, so sing it with me. 1, 2, 3, and I don't wanna let you down. 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 Cool. Hopefully that helped. A little demonstration there.
A little
Now
bit more.
try it again. You see,
No!
Marie thinks that she was gonna come in the lab and I was just gonna turn on auto tune
No.
and she was gonna have to work.
I don't use auto-tune anyway. What are you talking
Alright.
about?
So let's get this. Let's focus on that breathing.
I am.
Okay, and let's focus on that visual. I took your visual away. Maybe that's what was going on there.
No, sorry. I'm
That first pass was good.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think you stopped breathing. And you ran out of air. And when you run out of air, there's not going to be any support to hit your notes.
Yeah.
Okay?
I understand you.
So make sure you breathe. Remember that rainbow idea, right?
Yeah. The rainbow.
It's rainbow, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's try that again.
Got a good rapport with me because he does keys obviously and synths and stuff. So I'll be like, oh, can you have this melody? I'll sing a melody and he'll play something and I'll say keep that, and then I'll sing a different melody, and then he'll like maybe write a line and I'll go, no, I'm gonna add to that, and then I'll say, can you layer those vocals? And then he will, and it will work. And then I'll like, right now Brody needs to come in here, so it's that musical direction for me. And then that's how it happened with the one we did, Love. I'm out my mind, the track that we're going to release soon in September. That's coming soon.
Amazing.
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
My singing teacher used to say that.
Waterly.
Everything's going swimmingly, isn't it?
Everything's going waterly, isn't it? All right, here you go. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we talk about this moment for a second? Because your boy was hungry. I was hungry. You know, I don't recommend anybody go into the studio hungry. I'm so happy Marie didn't hear my stomach growling like I did, because the look on my face was shock. I was like, oh my goodness, that stomach's howling a little too loud right now. Oh no.
I can feel your soul. You're in every breath I take. You're in every move I make today. I can feel your heart. That was it.
That's it?
That was it.
We need
That's
another.
all I had.
We need another bar or two for that.
I know.
You gotta double that. That was good though.
Yeah, I am again.
Double up. Think about that. Take a break. Think about that. You just need what? 2 more couplets.
Yeah.
Great lyrics.
I've
though.
got that. I hope you like them.
I love them. I think they're great.
So
You good, brother?
cameras in here and cameras in here.
Yeah, amazing.
So-
And then you could just flick between them with the stream deck.
Yep, exactly.
It'd be so hard.
Yeah.
You
I love
go
have-
crazy.
have-
That's crazy.
Have it to be controlled in here and there. So that's because it used to be control room didn't have all the production here. It used to be a control room that's like a big mixing desk
Mm-hmm.
and monitors, which monitors were not this. These were monitors, studio monitors.
Gotcha.
But things have changed, obviously. And now a mixing console is that. You know, it's a strip. You don't need all the rest of the stuff because you do most of it in the box. And we use now what would be considered a studio channel is very different from what it was then. Before it was like all in a console. And now it's, you know, in a rack. So this side is all preamps for running microphones with any of the instruments through. Preamps and in some cases EQs. There's EQs in these. Well, these are both preamp EQs. This has EQ and compression. These both have compression. And then this is preamp, EQ, and compression.
Okay.
And you can link them so it works as one channel. And then this is 8 channels of compression and gating, and a spring reverb, digital reverb, a stereo 2 compressor, and then this is our monitor controller. This controls this.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what's controlling what monitors we're listening to. We're listening to the big guys, the NS10s, and the little guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I can also turn on the subwoofers with that as well. And then the rest of this stuff, this is a clock for This is how we're getting in and out of the computer. It's called an I/O.
Okay.
Ins and outs.
Yeah.
Pretty self-explanatory. And then this, essentially, that is now my mixing console. So all 16 channels coming out of Pro Tools go into this. And then out of this is how we're getting out to the monitors. And then the rest of this is production gear. This is the spinal cord of the studio. Whenever you walk in the studio, if you want to know how they're connecting things, how everything connects like from one room to the next, or how I'm running a vocal through whatever we're running it through in here, this is how you do it. This is what connects everything in the studio. So this is how all of these other rooms are all tied into the controller. And all of this gear.
Mm-hmm.
All of these keyboards, synthesizers, the MPC, this synth, all of this stuff all comes up on the patch bay.
Okay.
So whatever we want to use, we just patch it in.
Gotcha.
And you can patch multiple things in at a time. But typically we don't. It's very rare that I have a band in here.
Okay.
Although there have been moments that we've been working together where we had, drums and keys and
Live all at once too, right?
Yeah, all,
Real time.
all live. Yeah, and that's happened a few times.
Even the first time we worked together, actually.
It did?
Yeah, it was.
Tight.
I think it was John Lindahl on keyboard.
Oh wow.
I think it was Bobby Campbell on drums.
Oh, that's right.
You were on guitar, maybe?
I think I played bass.
You played bass. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was day one. Amazing Space.
How long ago was that? Day one.
That was 2018
Is it 18?
spring, early spring, 2018, maybe late winter, early spring, 2018,
Yeah.
early 2018.
Yeah.
Because I probably had my MPCX for about a month or two at that point.
We were just geeking on that shit together.
Right.
Like you had just gotten that.
Right.
So these are all the pedals that are getting used most. There's more pedals in the drawers over there. But this is all the stuff that gets used most regularly.
Okay.
And you can thumb through all of that if you have any questions about what's what. But there's a shit ton of colors there.
So are these? I've actually never.
Check them out.
Are these
You can touch them. Pull them out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Are these
good.
like
Hold on one second. Hold on.
would be simple? I guess I'll ask you. Do you know what these are?
They're pedals.
I don't.
Essentially, mainly mentioned or meant for guitars. Like you would
Like
put
focus right
this
kind
electro harmonics phase shifter here in a guitar. So one controls the input and the other goes directly from the amp to the input guitar. And then now when you step on this, you have a phaser effect on your guitar.
Okay. All right.
Or it's like all the plugins that you see like on a Logic or on a Fruity Loops when you're loading on for one track.
Mm-hmm.
You'll add a phaser, or you'll add reverb, or you'll add harmonics, or you'll add a distortion, or you'll add a super muff right here. This is one of my favorites actually, Big Muff. This is incredible because it gives you like that big like Jimi Hendrix, Gary Clark Jr. sound on a guitar.
Okay.
Really fun. Big Muff. But yeah, that's exactly what that's exactly what this is. It's everything that you see, on a plug-in stack, for a vocal chain. But you could put that through the Fender in there if you wanted to, and instead of a guitar having the effect, now the Fender has the Big Muff, and of
So-
course that's a Fender electric piano, the
Yeah.
Rhodes. So that's it's a real deal right there. So that's a sound that a VST will emulate, but this is the real deal. So now Drew will take one of those and put that with the input here, and that goes from the amp,
Yeah.
and then
You can patch it in right here. And
So
you know,
essentially,
pedals.
anything that has an amp, you can essentially do anything.
Or not, no, not
You don't even need an
because
amp, you
You
can
can
go
run a guitar
direct
put it
into
direct in.
Okay.
to your setup, and then now you have your interface, your Apollo, picking up the distortion pedal
Okay.
that you have hooked in from your saxophone. You have a microphone attached to your saxophone going through Big Muff.
That's definitely something you'd want to play with.
Oh my god.
Running,
See what I'm saying?
I never even thought.
running
didn't know
saxophone through pedals.
Put an effect on anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's
All
some production juice for you.
Bro.
I mean, that's something that would super
It'd be
set
sick.
you apart.
And you'd be
Right
his
on
signature, right?
How would I connect the saxophone to that? Like,
So you have a microphone
okay, I got you.
that you run.
What mic would you use for
run
that?
it through. You could just get a 57.
57.
Yeah.
There you go.
50, 60 bucks.
Yeah. So that's
And
like
you get,
it's like a 58, but for instruments
you get a
specifically,
cloud
right?
lifter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, pair with the cloud lifter.
Yeah.
Interesting. And that's gonna brighten the sound.
Well, it's gonna. You need phantom power going into this, though. That's the only issue.
So you just need to make sure you have an
Trying to
interface
think
with
of
phantom
like-
power.
There's gotta be some way, something that can be sort of a preamp for the mic.
Mhm.
That then you go out of that through the pedal, and then from the pedal into the computer or into an amp. You know, if you're playing live, it will go out to the PA system.
So essentially, I could run.
So basically, be like a guitar player that has a pedal board with all
Uh-huh.
the different things. Only you're doing it with sax.
Yeah. Okay, so like I could play my sax. Like I have a vocal microphone, a SE. I don't remember the
That you
exact
do
prototype.
with that.
And I run it through a Focusrite, the
Right.
phantom power, and then it has a little amp outlet. And you're saying I could just put it in there and it should pick it up through that.
Which Focusrite do you have with you?
I do. Yeah.
Perfect.
Amazing.
This is Scarlet.
Came to
Oh,
play.
okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we can show you how to do it.
That's a great idea to hook up your sax through that. That's like Drew said, that'll really stand you apart. That's pretty original. And especially in a live setting,
I don't
Man.
know if this is the answer,
you
but
go
maybe,
crazy.
I mean, maybe plugins are the answer, really.
Yeah, for right now.
Because, yeah, for right now, because if he's going to run the mic in there and play the sax, he could use, plug-in versions of.
Right.
Just do that for now,
Right.
knowing that eventually
He can add up to that.
Yeah,
But is that the type of interface that he would want for that type of setup, or should
yeah, he
he?
can do that with that. Absolutely,
He could do that
100%.
with that. And you
Yeah.
just all you need is an extra cord, right? An extra XLR,
Well, to
or not
do,
XLR,
to
but
do the
quarter
mic
inch.
through the pedals, it's like, I don't know. You're talking about spending like a few $100 to like, get that whole thing.
Oh, it's gonna have to be a converter, right? It's an
Yeah,
XLR
well-
to a quarter
well,
inch.
He needs something that's gonna essentially be a preamp for the microphone. It's gonna amplify the signal
Uh-huh.
enough
Uh-huh.
that it's driving the pedal,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Because the guitar is standard
Right.
on a unbalanced output is like plus 10 dB, which is a pretty fucking loud signal.
Mm-hmm.
A standard dynamic mic,
Needs a boost.
you gotta boost it somehow.
Mhm.
It needs some kind of preamplification before it hits whatever box it's in. But
That makes
I know
sense.
that there are small that are like stomp box size boxes that exist that do that.
Right.
Exactly that. They're literally like
Right.
this size, and you just plug the microphone in, flip on the phantom power,
Uh-huh.
and
Bam.
output, and
That's
go
it.
out to your pedals.
There you go.
Okay.
They probably
I
who's
mean, we could probably look it up right now.
yeah, who are the guys was that iRig will probably have that, right?
Who is it?
Is it iRig?
iRig? They might.
They probably
I
have
wouldn't
like
be
a
surprised.
nice entry level
just
one.
look on Sweetwater. That's usually a great resource for me. That's where I go straight away. Like, look, I'm already on Sweetwater.
This Voyager vlog is brought to you by Sweetwater. Contact your local Sweetwater representative for a real strong opportunity to get some amazing gear. Provided by your discretion advised. So how you feeling, man? You got any words for
The sponsor?
No.
Just in general, dumbfounded, just like euphoria, I guess. I don't know, like lack of words is the best way I can describe something. No words at all.
Lack of words. Interesting. Alright. Voyager vlog. Bow bow. Chicka wow wow. So Marie, you want to say that again?
Hi. So this has been a very big learning experience for me. This is my first time in the studio with Damian. legend, that is Damian Lemar Hudson, and we wrote 2 songs today. One is a ballad and one is a funky one.
And what did you learn, Marie?
I learned more about my breathing exercises. I learned more about projecting my voice when it's needed and not to be needed, because that was a bit hit and miss, but I got there.
What was the biggest challenge today, Marie?
The biggest challenge for me
Yeah.
was probably my timing.
Timing?
Probably my timing, if I'm like gonna admit that, but like I got there because it is difficult to hear sometimes when you've got your earphones on
Yeah.
and the music's blaring and you're listening. So yeah, I got there in the end. But it was a very enjoyable experience to be in the studio, and I've had a blast. So thank you very much.
You're very welcome. What do you think helped with your timing, out of curiosity?
Your advice. You have that experience, and I found that helpful. When you suggested stuff to me, that was really helpful.
Great. Excellent. Very happy, very pleased with your work.
I am very pleased with my work.
Marie is going to be featured in Drift Away 2, coming to an iPhone near you. Shout out, Marie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm packing up. It's over. We're out of here.
Over.
Cha-ching. Bada boom, bada bing. This is my car here. Oh. And there we go. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas about that last year.
Yeah.
A bunch of melody stuff going on there at the end there. Start thinking about a lot of stuff. But no, great work, Marie. It was great work.
It's very appreciated.
Except the time flew by, huh?
It did fly by.
Can you believe we're in here for 4 hours?
It's been a really good day.
It felt like 1 hour, didn't it?
Yeah. But when you're having fun, time flies, right?
That's right. Cheers. Salute.
Cheers.
This is the Voyager vlog.
Oh, is it?
Voyager vlog!
Voyager vlog. I'm Marie, and you're watching the Voyager vlog.
Damn. The Voyager vlog. Thank you very much. I think you did great. Yeah, Marie did fantastic. I have no complaints. Besides the time. I wish we had more time.
I know. Maybe one day I can cut today
One day.
and come out and see our bigger studio. Yeah.
Yeah. It's only up from here, huh?
I think that's something.
Is that? Nice.
My timing?
Push yourself with your breathing and your timing.
Yep.
Every day, right? This is like every day. Practice every day.
I practice. I've been practicing
Playing your guitar
every day.
every single day. That, I promise you, more success.
Yes.
Soon, Marie. Be safe.
I will.
Get back safe. Adios.
Look at this.
And there she goes.
South in the studio. Oh yeah, that's very rude. Uncle is putting everything together and then you're trying to take it out. Yeah. Ooh.
It's Arya's house.
Ooh.
Almost British, is it?
Yeah, it is actually.
British.
Now the strength that I use. Right, Ada?
What should I do? Why is he filming?
So here we go. We're hold on a second. I still. So here we are, young ladies and gentlemen, with a wild Drew Kapner in his habitat, doing what he does. Notice as he tangles the cords, untangles them one by one.
What in the fucking hell, man? King's English, please. Thank you.
A wild Drew Kapner in his natural habitat, at it again.
Buttering about once again.
Look right around and get it. Look right around and get it, girl. Look right around and get it. Ôi, kìa hơn à. Chứ không. Một.
Oh, okay.
So it's made specifically designed too so they stay in phase. So the capsules align exactly with the ribbon.
Oh, wow.
And then I can unclip this arm and pop it in here and, you know, keep all the mic stands off the ground.
That's super dope. I didn't see that last time I was in there.
Yeah.
Wow, Drew, what is this room? Where are we?
We're in guitar heaven for me. Yeah. It's after having all these amps stacked up and some stored in weird places, random corners around the studio and in this room, and not really immediately accessible and usable, Ben came up with this design and built this whole room out.
Yeah, it's beautiful, bro. It's a beautiful
Killed
room.
it. Yeah. This room is, for me, I walk in here every day, I'm like, damn, this is my room. It's pretty awesome.
These are diffusers?
There's
These are
and
diffusers.
up above you, too.
Also
Right here.
diffusers.
So
yeah.
come in.
Huh?
No, come in, come in,
Oh,
come in, come in.
oh, oh, oh,
And you'll hear the difference immediately when I shut the door.
oh. Right. I love that.
Yeah. What's even crazier is stand right here and talk.
Yo. It's just like.
It's like this. It's
One sec.
dead.
Yeah.
Check, check. 1, 2. Check. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's really nice. And you're gonna go for a similar treatment across the way
Yeah.
next?
The room's gonna get pretty much the same thing that this room had. Oh no,
Wow.
the lights in here too. So, well, those can be any light, but then in this, I should say they set it up so I can change, you know, to any color underneath or in the ribbon up above. I can change that color too.
Hell yeah. All about the colors, man. I'm all about the colors, you know me.
Yeah,
It's a vibe.
you killed it.
It's a beautiful room, man.
I love this room. I just want to hang out in here.
Yeah.
When you finished it, I was like, fuck, man. I come to the studio, I just want to hang out in this spot.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice.
That's a ribbon mic, too.
Oh, wow.
This is a secret weapon. Like, a lot of people don't know. There's a lot of guys in Nashville know about this.
Which microphone is this?
It's a Beyer M60.
Beyer M60. Yeah, I've never seen this.
Amazing on amps and on acoustic guitars. It's really good.
What's the price point on this?
I don't know. Those aren't super crazy expensive. It's not like a U47.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Royers are like, I want to say they're like, I don't know, 13 to 1500. These are probably like I don't know, somewhere between 600 to 1,000. I want to say they're not really expensive. They're very affordable and they're fantastic. That mic, this mic right here is the holy grail.
Oh my goodness.
What microphone is this?
That's the U47.
Justin Kraft is all about this microphone, I'm pretty sure. Shout out Justin Kraft.
Is this one he uses or?
I don't
Just plain
think
yeah.
so, but he's got his eye on it.
Okay.
Voyager Fleet member.
All tube. It has two power supply too.
Oh, whoa, snare drums up here?
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's a couple drum kits behind you too, all stacked up here.
Wow.
Eventually, this is going to be all shelves and storage in this whole area,
Gotcha.
and all the drums will be stored in there. And then all the treatment on the walls is going to change, so it's the same as that. Diffusers and absorbers
Mm-hmm.
coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we got the lights. I like this one. When that rotates.
Oh, wow.
This shit is cool. It's weird as hell. Keep changing colors.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's fun, man. Fun stuff.
And vinyl. It's not really easy to crate dig in here, but if you're a real crate digger, it does it a lot worse.
Do you have a player, Caleb? Final player?
Yeah, I got a real cheap one. It's the one I got from Walmart. So. And
That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean.
As long as it plays vinyl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not.
serious,
I
doesn't
like
matter.
some of them like this. It's not just the static, but they cut in and out because the wires are like terrible,
Uh-huh.
and so they don't play them straight.
It's
So
almost a vibe, though.
I mean, but I'm saying like it literally cuts out the music sometimes, and like
It can almost be a vibe.
okay.
Little built-in tape stop.
Or just like force you to be real hip hop about it. Like, yo, you captured that one moment.
Mhm,
All right, sample
mhm.
that. Make something with it.
Right. That's true. You got to work with what you got.
Mhm. It's packed up in my boxes as of now, so I have
Yeah.
yet to bring it back out, but I gotta.
So you can use all the gear, any of the rooms in here, in this room as well. Like there's a full Pro Tools HD rig up here as well. And we have a podcast studio rig for this room as well. So then once this room gets redone, obviously that's going to be on Super Fleet.
Oh, yeah. No, this is,
Sure.
it's
We're
all coming.
debating on whether or not we want to do wireless mic setup too, because booths with artists, you know, while the
Super dope. You know, to incorporate music within a podcast, such a dope idea that a lot of people don't really do.
Yeah, and to do it fresh in the studio eliminates copyright.
Well,
You
and it
know, if
also
it's
allows
fresh.
us to. And either way, it's your story.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's true to life or not,
Oh, it's true to life. It's just like
you know what I'm saying?
It's like
Yeah.
your DEAD, Flying Lotus.
yeah,
It's the story of all those people floating around it, but who's telling the story?
me.
Him,
Yeah.
right? But his
Oh,
face
yeah,
isn't
him,
on it,
yeah.
right? But where is his face on the album, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the center of it. That's what Drew's saying.
Yeah.
I do need to.
Well, you're
I
your
do
family
need
now.
to-
I mean,
yeah.
you were Voyager Fleet before, but now you're like.
I just gotta take that coffee mug out.
Peace out.
What?
Voyager vlog.